Hey there guys, how's it going? I'm Senior Bacon Legs and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be playing Gunner Heat PC. This is the Eastern Road map Table Salt part 1 of 1. I have beaten this once on my own time and have failed to replicate this anytime the recording starts. You know how it is. Here's the situation. Your company is tasked with setting up a hasty defensive positions along a major road behind an American heavy cavalry squadron. They have been engaged with an NVA regiment for the last 3 hours and have been withdrawing through my position for the last hour. The Americans report that the enemy is attempting to attack down the flanks of the road instead of directly down it. We expect the last of the Americans within 5 minutes and our enemy to be right behind them. We also expect the rest of our battalion to reinforce us in 1 to 2 hours. The enemy will consist of a company strength, 12 T-55As, 6 BTR-60s, and 6 infantry squads. We're going to have 2 Leopard A1A2s, 6 M113Gs, 5 infantry squads, and reinforcements of 4 Leopard A1A2s. Support assets are 16 fire missions and 8 white phosphorus smoke missions. Watch me whiff all of those. I never land those. I don't know what it is about artillery. It doesn't seem to work against enemy armor, but I'm still going to use it because I love it. Alrighty, it is pissing rain out, and we just have to travel east to battle position Alpha, so that's going to be fun. There's my buddy, Lieutenant Scheissvogel, here to help us. I'll tell you what Lieutenant Scheissvogel is good for. Struggling. You'll probably see that very soon. There's the Americans on their way. Running for their foul mouth-breathing Western lives, while we stand here and hold the line. Oh no, I've gotten into character. That's it for this video. Come, Scheissvogel, we have work to do. Let's see, we are here. Okay, I shall use my stereoscopic rangefinder. Yeah, that is roughly where we want that. What are you doing, Scheissvogel? Scheissvogel, get into a line. You're blocking the road, Scheissvogel. No, Scheissvogel. What are you doing? Scheissvogel, stop. Scheissvogel, wait. Have you no driving etiquette? How did you end up behind a Leopard A1A2? What the? You alright, bud? Oh, I hope I'm keeping this footage for you one way or another. This is where it gets spicy, my friends. Well, I have 1 or 2 possibly suicidal ideas. It may involve engaging the enemy at point blank. Oh, he felt that one. Have taken out that tank. Just gonna keep my head down for a few more seconds. Can probably finish that load. Okay, fire in the compartment. We have already lost. Shit. Okay, let's try it again. Sometimes these missions feel a little bit like a puzzle, like the job is to figure out what the tactic you were supposed to do is. And, it could also just be my glaring skill issue. That has been the case in the past. So instead of posting up there on that hill, I'm gonna roll all the way over here. And we're not gonna block the road, Scheissvogel. Man, we could really use one of you guys. An Abrams would be nice right now. Scheissvogel, what are you doing? Scheissvogel, get over here this instant. Panzergranate! Panzer! Oh, he did not like that. Oh, that maybe this plan was a little premature, but we have artillery that we shall slap all over the place. I think that one actually worked. Did you just try to shoot me? Come on! Nope. This plan did not work. Ideally, for a task such as this, you would have more tanks. It's not what we have. Not what we have at all. What am I turning British now? That is not the accent. That is not the faction I'm playing. I am not English in the slightest. There's a wee bit of Scottish ancestry in there, but it's not really the thing. In fact, I believe I'm more German than I am Scottish. Now that I think about it. By the way, I'm not Mexican. The whole senor thing, I don't know where that came from. I know where the bacon legs name came from. Senor, not so sure. There you are. Eat lead, you communist bastard. Well, shit. Okay. Ah, beans. Well, scheiß. Again. Scheissvogel, you're going to cause an international incident. We don't need another international incident. We're already in trouble. Are you all right, mate? That's not where the highway is. Now you've got to back up further, mate. You got to back up and get yourself back on the road. You turn your wheels right, you back up, and then you turn your wheels left, and you go forward. You don't just keep. You don't. Give me one reason I shouldn't. Resist the intrusive thoughts. Resist the impulses, senor. You are better than that. Cinderella is not making it to the ball. You know what? That was what we refer to as an accident. I'm going to help this man. I'm going to rise above my misgivings about this man's obvious lack of brain power. And we're gonna put him on the path he needs. Well, I hope no one saw that. Oh, this is risky and dumb, and now there's a fire in my compartment, and we have lost! Son of a bitch! Okay. I'm gonna start dropping it like it's hot. That's a hit. Looks like he is still alive. Not for long. Oh, he felt that one. Okay. I think I've actually stopped that side. I want to celebrate, but that's not usually how this ends. There you go. It's okay, we have many bullets. Oof. Okay. It's alright, we just keep firing. Oh, you know what? That actually works. Okay, well, I need to start restocking, so I'm going to switch over to Buddy here. Do our little... I don't know what the word for it is. Bounding fire sort of deal. Fall back to rally point 2. Okay. That means we can drop smoke. Platoon, follow. This is your problem now. You guys have fun. I've played this game like 50 times before, and I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, the fact that I have... That's the wrong way. Okay, you know what? It's okay. I know you'll figure it out. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna give Buddy a little bit of a hand. That's okay. That was kind of just a speculative shot anyway. Actually, let's drop some artillery up there. There. See? That wasn't that hard. All you had to do was go forward. 10 heat rounds. Ooh, boy. We will be eating well tonight. I say that like I know what I mean by it. Okay, well, Buddy is in fact just dumb. Our commander's in critical condition, but they're the one without any combat IQ. There's something on my screen that's gross. Not spitting that much. Well, hopefully that artillery will be wrapped up by the time we get into position. Is incoming, and then it has to reposition. Okay, enemies attacking battle position Delta. Move to 4th platoon and defending it. Okie dokie. Now I need to actually see where I am. Second platoon of tank reinforcements have arrived. That's wonderful. Tell me when my first buddy gets his head out of his ass and actually comes back to do his job. I'd be very happy to know that. Artillery is relocating. like this isn't an ideal place to be. I don't know that, but it sure feels like it's not super mega brilliant. Platoon, follow me, but like actually. Okay. Now, if I remember anything about this, there are... Okay, I don't know if that did anything, but I have plenty of artillery, and we will just start dropping it all over the place. Oh, we did get him. That's wonderful news. Is that another tank? It's honestly a little... Oh yeah, that thing's on fire. That thing's belching smoke. I am half tempted to try and cross over there. I'm gonna take that risk. We've had a pretty lucky run so far. I say as my commander is in critical condition. Oop, loader heavily wounded. I knew that was a bad move. But... that son of a bitch is still alive. Oh, nice. That actually worked. Okay. We're going to switch over to the next platoon. I mean, I could switch over to that one, but I'd rather have an actual full platoon to work with. Can we see them from here? I cannot tell. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I still have him alive. Okay. I have an idea. If we just hang back here. That's a hit. Oh, he's smoking. I think we actually did okay at start infantry north of that. Start dropping artillery on that. I know we managed to take out one of the BTRs with our machine gun, which is honestly something of a miracle. I mean, like, yes, it works, but I'm just kind of yet surprised that it worked. think I see where he's from. Over. Oh, yeah, I see him. You get the Sabo round. Oh, no, that's a heat round. There's another BTR. Put that right through the crew cabin. First platoon spotted troops. Okay. We have got to get out of this artillery kill zone. Just hose the area down. The plan is to swing around this and hopefully actually connect some shots. I am actually surprised that this is working, and like as well as it is. I do want to avoid getting too close to them. That's how you end up with dead tanks that are yours. Nobody wants dead tanks that are theirs. Oh, hello. I don't know if you were already dead, but you know what? Could always use another Sabo to the schnoz. Oh, hello. Just give you a nice little stitch up the ass. Well, I suppose I could start dropping artillery on these areas here. They seem, as far as I can tell, if there are any still alive there, probably pinned, which is great. Problem is where all of the other guys are. Last I checked, there was supposed to be more. Or maybe I just was that efficient at killing them all. I'm driving into the line of fire, and I really would like to not do that after like 20 attempts of this level. Just do a quick rip around, let the artillery do its job. Oh ho! Don't think he can see us. Just ring his bell a little bit. Okay. I have a couple of Sabo rounds here. Ooh, okay, that was bad. Oh, main gun barrel compromised. Well, this is awkward. Just quickly back up. What I'm gonna do is reload my sable rounds. Not present my ass to the enemy. We'll drop some smoke for the time being. Do I have anyone who's armed with anything I can use? Oh, I think that might have worked. Oh, that's what you love to see. Excuse me, I'm trying to do something here. This is risky. For some reason or another, we are not quite connecting those shots on Buddy over here. So my hope right now is that he is so confused from having his bell rung that I can just sort of drop a shell in his face. Okay, there's Buddy on fire. Okay, that worked. Oh, well, that didn't work. Okay, let's get rid of this Hesh round. And then what I'm going to do is circle around. I've lost 2 tanks, but only one of them in this platoon. And one of them was because the AI was an idiot. I think I had a good thing going for me there. What we can do is start dropping artillery on his noggin. That'll keep him nice and suppressed for the time being. That one is already down. That was over? Uh-oh. We have destroyed both enemy attacks. Oh my goodness, lads, we finally did it. Oh. Is that guy still alive? Okay, well, I'm not sure how that works. Do I wanna... I kinda wanna make sure this guy's like all the way dead. Going to just quickly, shamelessly use my dead buddy as a body shield. There he is. Oh no, that's not him on fire. That's his buddy behind him on fire. Or is he on fire? Alrighty, well the fact of the matter is, we beat him. We beat this level, we finally did it. NATO lost 12 people, 6 vehicles, only, well, actually, Well, some of them were my fault, but that was after we technically won. Warsaw Pact lost 56 people and 15 vehicles. We did a good job at tracking these guys. I don't think that actually put them out of commission. That definitely is track shot. Started to get into the brain do you thing, into the ammunition there. Ooh, right up the gooch. And that was, not sure what happened. Oh, that was when I almost lost my commander. Ooh, right through the armpit. I'm surprised he survived that. You've got so many arteries in your armpit. Like, I learned from a historical European martial arts fencer dude. He's saying, like, armpit shots are, like, one of the worst things because that's just all your arteries. You bleed out in, like, seconds. So, I don't know what was holding that commander together, but clearly he is built different. Looks like we did a lot less destroying their vehicles outright and more just kind of damaging and degrading them. We definitely ensupified the gunner and the driver there, which is always good. I don't recall. Oh yeah, I remember that one. That was when I lost my loader. That was why we didn't see so many infantry on the field, because we turned them into confetti. That is the beautiful sight. It's a little less beautiful, but the fact that that guy is no more, I mean, like, honestly, even if he's the only casualty, just seeing Buddy getting ripped out of the fuselage, out of the one, out the other side of the hull, like getting dragged out by the sabot round, honestly, that would take me out of the fight. I'd be like, you know what, I think this whole East Germany thing is maybe not all it's cracked up to be. Maybe we should consider other options like surrendering. Put some shrapnel through Buddy's noggin there. Definitely. Oh, good grief, got the hiccups. Set off some. Did we get any? No, we didn't hit their ammunition, but definitely put them out of it. Okay, well, 42 shots is a lot to work with, so I'm going to let that be. Thanks for watching, guys. I finally got this one done. It's going to be like hell to edit because I have to work through 2 days of footage, but you know what? That's all right. I got a lot of funny material to work with. If you guys like what you see, please like and subscribe. There is no pressure. Just understand that if you don't, I will take someone you love and I will clone them, because I'm not going to actually do this to someone real. I'll clone them and then I will ensupify them and I will put them into your chili. And you won't be eating someone you know, but you will be eating the genetic copy of someone you know. And that's a whole new level of horrifying. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay in the fight, lads.